Trevor Whitman in her corner. She's not afraid to have a little feeling out process here early. This is a fighter who gets stronger as the fight goes on. We'll see what type of start Namajunas can get off to here tonight. All right, so that didn't take long as she gets the early takedown here in round one.
She gets an early takedown. She needed it. She needed to score early. She will need to score often if she wants to win this fight.
So she backs up here and lets her opponent stand up.
She lands a huge leg kick.
And she caught the kick.
Double leg shot.
Oh, massive slam. That'll change the complexion of this one.
Oh, she's in trouble, dude.
Oh, lands with that elbow again. And she gets back up again. Nice job to post the hand and get upright. Tail of the tape now for this strawweight. Herb Dean is your referee. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. All right, we are underway. Here is Thug Rose Namajunas with Trevor Whitman in her corner. She's not afraid to let the fight come to her. Certainly has some first-round finishes to her credit. Angela Hill, UFC 192 comes to mind, but this is a fighter who gets stronger as the fight goes on. We'll see how Namajunas approaches things here in the early go. Now a takedown attempt. It is not there, and not a ton behind it. Uppercut to the head, instead it's blocked by Rose Namajunas. All right, so Thug Rose Namajunas mixing it up pretty well here in the early going with her kicks and, of course, that patented jab as well.
Yeah, she pops that jab. She's so fast, and you can hear her corner telling her, Rose, stay on the jab, stay on the jab. She's so good at maintaining.
Now, oh, and a quick entry.
Great single entry. Rotates the high crotch, she's taking it for a ride. Nice transition. Big ground and pound.
All right, she's got north-south position now. Suarez is in half guard. All right, she postures up here, DC. We'll see if she can get those ground strikes.
Watch for the huge elbow that she's known for.
So 1 minute.
Big double leg, double change.
Urgency. She is back up again. Straight punch is good. Just misses there with the left.
Beautiful job getting those hands up.
2 minutes have gone by. Straight right is there. Heavy leather later on both sides in that exchange. Whiffs on the right hand.
Nice double leg shot.
Oh, how about the slam there? That one cannot feel good. While Namajunas is in full guard.
She is so dominant from the top position.
She's defending pretty well here, avoiding a lot of these ground strikes. Nice land there by Rose Namajunas. There's a definite fluidity to her striking here tonight. She has now had more than a half-decade under Trevor Whitman.
Shot a double leg.
Oh, massive slam. That'll change the complexion of this one. Well, no surprise here. She backs off and welcomes her opponent back to the feet.
Oh, nice.
There, you see the several pivotal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent hurt bad. Oh!
Well, we could be looking at an epic comeback here. She rocked her significantly, but wasn't able to finish the fight, and now her opponent maybe creeps back in.
Her opponent will now try to find a way to work her way back into this fight. It will be on her to once again land one of those.
Quick entry here.
Nice single leg entry. Rotates ahead. Outside to a high crotch.
Under 90 seconds to go. Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you gotta pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you gotta be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just throw big damaging strikes. You've got to make sure you're on an elbow, controlling underhook and getting back to your feet.
Under a minute to go. Just unable to quite find that range. Quick entry.
That was a great single. Beautiful transition. Crowd goes crazy as she reverses the position.
Oh, and she's back up again. Nice job to post the hand and get back to her feet. Oh, nice job to get the takedown late in the round. Certainly not resting on her laurels here as we wind it down in this round. She's
a grinder. She's going to take it on at the beginning of the round, middle, and the end. You have to know that you will be constantly under attack from this wrestle-heavy approach.
Oh, another beautiful kick to the thigh. She has attacked that area to great effect here tonight.
She said that was in the game plan. Let's work every part of the body. Right now, the target is the thigh, and she is attacking it effectively.
Round two next.
All right. Listen, breathe, relax. I need you to get out there and keep this fight on your feet. I want you to avoid that takedown. The only reason...
All right, let's check out some of the action in that previous round. DC, she certainly kept the stat trackers busy with all those takedowns.
All those takedowns, and some really nice takedowns. She did a great job of level changing, getting into her opponent, not allowing her opponent to defend before she can secure her takedown.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round two. All right, here we go. This should be good, man, for as long as it lasts as our next round gets underway. I think she's still hurt from what happened in the previous round.
She's still hurt. She's tired. She's been battered and bruised over the course of this fight. How does she keep herself in the fight without getting finished?
I can't believe y'all choose to do this for a living.
Double leg shot.
Oh, look at that. Picks her up and promptly puts her down. Have you ever been on the wrong end of a slam like that?
I mean, I've been thrown around in my life. Anytime you wrestle as long as I have, you have been thrown around, and it does not feel good. And it doesn't feel good physically, but it's the mental toll that it usually takes on you to know that you got dominated like that really does wear on someone.
All right, so now we see some bruising on that calf on the lead leg, DC.
Well, she talked about it in the fighter meeting. She goes, we are going to beat her lead leg up. She's found a lot of success doing that to this point.
Oh, high amplitude head kick. Back and forth we go here. Now on a quick entry.
Big single entry. Rotates the high crotch. She's taking it for a ride.
All right, so she's able to work her way back to her feet now. All right, so different rounds, same narrative, and it's the wrestlers.
Nice double leg shot.
The slam there. That one cannot feel good. So she backs up here and lets her opponent stand up. Oh, no pad on the foot. That's a solid kick right there.
A lot of those kicks look like they're slapping. Like she's not really digging the shin. She's kicking her with the foot, but it's already beating up that leg.
Well, she told us she wanted to kick more in this one tonight, and she is certainly doing that to great effect.
She is doing it, and she's being very effective. She is...
Quick entry here.
Nice single leg entry. Rotates the head outside to a high crotch.
Back to her feet now. Good sign for her there. Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round two and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round one. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round two. She has clearly found her rhythm and range. All right, so she did it again. Another strike effectively targeting that already bruised and damaged area on the upper leg.
Shot a double leg. Beautiful.
Oh, did she just ruin her there as she slammed her opponent to the ground. I bet that hurts your back just watching that.
It hurts my back.
Quick entry to get her on a
that
single.
was a great single. Oh, great on the change there.
All right, so she's able to work her way back to her feet now. Namajunas' nose is cut now, and she's starting to deal with some blood in that area.
Nice body shot.
Well, she is clearly dominating and winning this fight, largely with her striking. The book on her coming in was that she's a monster in the gym and hadn't really put it all together in the octagon until tonight.
All of her coaches talked about how special she was. And when it finally clicks, everyone's going to be impressed. Tonight, everything clicked, and you can see now that she has the ability to go real far in MMA.
Suarez is visibly bruised on the right calf now. Don't want to take too many more of those. Not much behind the takedown offering there. All right, so a pretty good series of kicks by her there as she continues to really land at will tonight.
I mean, there is no tell to when she is going to throw that kick. And before her opponent can react, the leg is already back, loaded up again. Another big takedown. Big right hook there by the champ.
All right, she's got her in a crucifix now. I would think a lot of options at her disposal offensively.
Yeah, she's got all the options. All she has to do is be patient. Drop elbows, drop big punches.
Oh, big shots raining down. Well, she's leaking a lot of blood now. That cut is getting worse with every strike landing.
And the blood is flying. Her confidence is growing. She will continue to try and target that cut until someone has to come in here, ringside position, and stop the fight.
Back and forth we go. What a strike by her there. I do not doubt her opponent still stands.
She's still standing.
Well, another miss there. Well, it looks like the referee's going to get in here. Yes, wants to call in the ringside position. This cut might stop this fight right here.
I mean,
right now.
she's really having a tough time with the location, J.A. She is not able to do what she wants to do because she's so worried about this cut.
Yeah, the visual's not great, but the doctor, it appears, is going to allow her to continue, at least for now.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so coming into the fight, a lot of people talked about her toughness. She's going to have to lean on it here. Despite the injury, the fight will go on.
Well, she always says she's one of the toughest fighters you'll ever meet. She's going to have an opportunity to prove that now because this cut is bad, but she can fight through it. She's got to be protective of it. She cannot just go out there face first as she did before. She's got to be a little smarter in her approach.
Saved by the bell there. There's the horn, end of the round. Thankfully, she will live to see another round. So back to the stool. She only has 60 seconds here to recover. We'll see if her corner physically and mentally can keep her in this fight. What a seminal moment there at the end of the round. All right, so the big moment in that previous round was the knockdown. We'll get you the replay now. DC, take us through it.
She was able to get her chance. She was able to find her moment. She recognized that an opportunity presented itself. She took it and landed that beautiful knockdown.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Believe she is able to keep up this output just as she did in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes here and not slowing down whatsoever. She looks like she could go 10 hard fives if need be tonight. And there's a takedown attempt by her there, DC, but she's unable to get it.
She's unable to get it. Her opponent was ready, expecting the attempt. She has to mix it up. She has to trick her. Go to a different shot if she's going to secure this takedown.
Suarez's nose is just donating blood by the second here. I'm not so sure that nose isn't broken, DC.
Beautiful placement on that hook. Oh, my goodness.
All right, so she gets the flush knockout here tonight, and you